Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever No Bridge Challenge with Nexxus. Last time you were here, we set up more of this construction material stuff going out to other cities. Actually, it's going out to the Hive and it's going out to Ariga by road, and I think these trucks updated. Yes, the trucks updated to carry more stuff because they weren't getting enough stuff going around, which is okay. Let's see, we have no loan. We've made 5.5 million this year so far, which is decent. I've been profit anyway. We're under already, and I was just talking about it. I should have kept my mouth shut. Oh, we're back above. Awesome. So we got no loan because I paid it all down. You'll notice that the year is 2003. The last time you were here, it was like 1983. I had to let the game run ahead for quite a few years because what we forgot to do was put trains on these lines, or additional trains on these lines. So as you'll see, these lines now have trains on them. Woohoo! Right, this line. And there was another one. Oh, this line too. Now they're starting. See, these people are starting to get passengers. So everybody's starting to get passengers. And then the continent by itself that has just the 3 cities also have 2 trains on them. Right. So why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro? We'll get today's agenda underway. All right, folks, welcome back. So what we're going to do today is, well, it's pretty simple. We're going to start hauling fuel and stuff out to different cities. So, excuse me. We're going to start hauling food and fuel out to, probably out to Facehugger and out to Timothy. That will probably be the most simple thing to do, at least for the start right now. And then in the next episode, we'll continue to expand. So let's go ahead and get that started. Dang, we're minus 3 million. That is horrible. What a bad way to go. Anyway, I was thinking if we could get these might have to share these things might have to share platforms, and we're gonna have to increase this for sure. High speed track 8. Oh no, it won't. No, that's right. Remember, it won't do it. Darn, because of the terrain alignment collision. Which, you know, is whatever, I guess. Let's go over here and start first, I guess. I have a better idea. Let's upgrade the trains to carry more stuff, and then we'll be able to get more stuff moving. Wow. We are really, they're really trying to screw us over. How old are you? 61 years. Oh my god. That's probably not the greatest. So let's get rid of you. Come on. Let's see. So I want to say, what are you hauling right now? You're 1600 horsepower. We're gonna need something a little more powerful than that. No, that's probably good. It's gonna cost 5 million. My lord. All right, so I'm gonna let this try and pay down as much as possible, and then at the end of the month we're gonna pause it and we'll take out the rest of the cash that we need. So let's go 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Bang. Pause. Okay, so now let's take out the cash. Oh, we made all that money last year, but we've been losing money since. All right, so something else is happening there probably. So I'm going to take out, I want to take out 20 mil. Right? And I think our max is 100, right? 100 mil, because that's how much our company's worth, at least 100 mil. So first thing I want to do is get a new locomotive. Let's see what we can do here. I want to get something that's gonna, you know, be nice, look nice, and all that kind of jazz. 50 years, 3,000, 65. I don't think we need anything like that. We need those for the longer routes, but we can do something more, you know, more brisk for these shorter routes. Let's say, what are you? No. We'll use you guys. That's fine. So we need some cars to carry grain and coal. Grain and cattle. Let's see. Grain and cattle. Right. 45 tons. These are 35 tons. They both carry grain. They carry cattle, not grain. Darn. Is there something else we can do? No, we need. What are you carrying right now, anyway? You're carrying cattle. Alright, that's fine. And it doesn't... Oh, shoot. And it doesn't appear... Wow. It doesn't appear But you guys are carrying the grain anyway because you keep getting bogged down by all the cattle that you need to transport. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Let's go and see if we can... These things are nice. I like those. I guess we're just going to use the regular ones then. Oh, look. They carry more than goods now. They used to just carry goods, I think. And these move 60. That's exactly what we need them to do. So we'll say 1... Oops. How many are you hauling now? 6. So we'll say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? And then we'll replace you now. 7.5 million. That was a lot. A whole lot. Alright? And then we'll need the fuel train to also carry more. So get rid of you. Get you over here. No. You do 60? Yeah, 60. And then the fuel wagons will get you guys going. Let's say... these are probably good. How much are these? Not much. They're getting to go 60, so we'll say fuel. And you guys are carrying how much right now? 8. So 72. So we'll do 12? No, because they only carry 9. So we'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Replace. Yes. Alright, good. So that's that. And then you, I don't need to replace you. And then what we need to do, I suppose, is I was thinking, I wonder if I can get another station in there. What if I was to put a station over here? Would that be horrible? I mean, would it be horrible? High speed, no catenary. Let's get 4 tracks. Let's do 120 meter length. For now, we can. Well, let's do 160 so we don't have to upgrade it later. Flip this around. And I think if we go, actually, if we were to do something, let's get some road first because I want to make sure. I want to make sure that we're going to actually connect up. I don't want to. I don't want to do all of this for nothing. Because if it won't connect up, then that's kind of pointless. Right, so if I want to say, no, go there. Thank you very much. And then I want to connect the station up to here. It does connect. Yes. All right, and then we'll go from there to there. And then you'll need one of these. Let's get some road again. It wants to fight us, which that's normal. Oh well, so we gotta delete this now because we didn't think ahead. Right. So I want no. I want you to go this way. I want you to do something like this. Get as close as you can. Then get rid of this. And then I want you to connect up to... No. Okay. No. Do this. Thank you very much. Squeeze that into there. And then connect this up. Then grab this. Flip this around and hopefully it will still connect. If it does, then we're very gracious. For the connection. And it will. Alright, cool. That's good. So there, we'll do that there. And then we will need to run this out to facehugger. And we will also need to run it out to Timothy. But, let me see something real quick. Everybody's got a line here. So everything is getting used. Which means that we have no more tracks for anybody else. So what I want to do is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this line. And we're going to have to bust this backwards a little bit, which is fine. I'm thinking is something along the lines of this. Let's get the track and not the ballast because for as far as I know, trains will not run on ballast. Actually, I think they will, but it goes like 1 mile an hour, and that's just not kosher. All right, get rid of this. I need to smooth. Oh no. Alright, so get this out this way. Are you decent? I mean, it is, but it's fine. It's fine. It will be okay. Let's do that. There, perfect. And then we'll need one here too to line up. And then we will say you're gonna have to do something else. Right. Okay. Then let's do something like this. Let's do that, and then do this. Something like that. That looks good. And then see if we can get a diamond in here. That would be awesome. That'd be wonderful, actually. Come on now, don't play games with me, game. I know that you'll do this. See, look, it won't do it the other way, but it'll do it this way. That doesn't make any sense to me. Game, you need to get with the program. Like, seriously, with the program. And then we'll have to put one of these here and one of these here, which is awesome. And then we'll need... Well, that stuff will just have to wait. I mean, I know it's passenger, and I don't want to make it wait, but at the same time, we don't really have a choice. Because we can't do any bridges. Well, I mean, we could tunnel under it. We might do that. We'll tunnel the passenger line under it so that it doesn't have to stop. But for the time being, we're just going to just leave it the way that it is. Right. So this is going to go out to... Well, honestly, if we go over here and we say, do this for us, please, and then do that. And then do this. It only needs one, right? It only needs one track. Cool, cool. All right, so let's do something along the lines of this. And we'll move it this way. Where's the stuff? It's on this side, so we'll put it on this side. How about that? We'll flip it around this way. Do that. Do that. What we'll probably have to do is some kind of tunnel or something here, which is it's fine. It's groovy. Groovy. All right, so we'll do this and start it down the hill. Get it to tunnel. Thank you very much. Get underneath there. Go up. Cool. Right. It's not too fantastically bad. It's fine. Everything is going to be okay. Of course, we're gonna need some more cash. Let's just keep that open because, you know, we're gonna need some cash. We're gonna need some kitty cash. Kishity cash. We're gonna need some more cash. Right. And then it's just the one, right? Yeah, it's just the one, and so we don't need to extend the track there anymore, but we need to go over here. Let's take out some more cash, up to 30. Right. And then we need to go, let's use the contour lines for this one. And this one is going to be, we can put it on this outside track. No. We're not doing that. No bridges. No bridges. Alright, and we're going to need to go probably this way with it if I'm honest about it. Alright, so do this and that. Just gonna do it in little spurts here because I don't want to pay through the nose. This game will make you pay an arm and both legs in order to get some stuff going, which is no thank you very much. No, we're gonna stay on the flat. If we have to go underground, it's fine. but I definitely don't want to do some ridiculous thing here. Oh, come on, autosave. So if we do something like this, right, and then if we go this way, looks good. And then if we come back around this way, great. All right, and then if we see where the stuff is at, it's over here, which is fine. I think we're going to do a terminus here because of the way that it's situated on the lake. And we're going to need one track, and we'll flip this around and we'll plug it up right there. Right, that's good. And then we'll break this off. Oh, it's not going to work. Right, well, let's try something like this first. Let's not freak out yet. Right, and then if we run up this way, too much slope. Let's delete it back a little bit then. And no bridges, please. No bridges. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we're going to have to delete it back some more. No, it wants to keep giving us the darn bridge, and we're not allowed to do bridges. So let's go this way with it. Do these switchback things in order to get the thing where we need it to go the most. Doing the mostest. The hostest is the mostest. Alright, so grab this, click that on there, and stanch it up there, and I say that's good. Right, alright, so that's that. Let's get some trucks in. We'll put this in over here. Oh, come on now. Don't fight with me, road layer thing. Yeah, don't. It would be bad for one's health. So this will cover most of that, but we're gonna need one of these over here. We'll put it on the inside road so that it doesn't mess with the transit traffic like it is doing in the Peninsula series right now. And then we'll put one of these over here, and this should fit here just quite nicely. And we'll have to delete 2 buildings, but it's fine. All right, and then we'll say we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Yes. And this is gonna be face hugger. Oh wait, we'll do fuel road freight. I think we need 6 lines actually, and this is going to be face hugger, food road freight, and we'll start with those for now. So this is going to be fuel, this is going to be food. Put these 2 up here for the moment, just for the time being. What are you griping about? Oh, the oil refinery. That's fine. We'll deal with it. It's not a big deal. What happened anyway? What do you mean? Why are you broken? Oh, because we destroyed the road. Right, we got to get the road plunked back in, because otherwise we're gonna be up a creek without a paddle, and we all know how that goes. All right, so let's get this back in. Don't fight with me, game. It wouldn't be beneficial for you. Okay, so you know what? Let's do this first, and then we'll worry about the darn road. And everybody go back to their stations, please, and we'll worry about the damn feed water. Tell me what that movie is from, right? Okay, so facehugger needs fuel, so it's gonna go from here to here, and then the food's gonna go from here to here. Get some carts on there. Let's grab some of these real quick. We only need a couple because it's not very far away from the station. And I think that we can do something like these, and we'll say 1, 2, and you can go on facehugger fuel, and then 1, 2, and you can go on facehugger food. Right, so do that, and then that's done. And then we'll need a train, but it's going to be a moment. So I want to, what do I want to say here? I want to say, I'll do this kind of thing, right? And then I want to do another thing over here. Right. Good. These aren't going to have anything going out this way, so these are just connections to get stuff on there, which is fine. It's not a big deal. This is a single road, This is a single track, so we don't have to worry about anything coming back and forth. So we don't need more than one train, and it's a pretty short route. Pretty sure. And let's stop wasting the money, please. We're already like 30. We're already 30 million into the 100 loan. We only have 70 million to finish this up in today's episode. And then we're going to need, let's do this the right way. I want to put you, as much as I don't want to delete anybody's house, I think we're not going to have a choice. If I can get, yeah, there, we'll get that in there for that. And then that covers most of that. That's pretty good, actually. I'm pretty impressed and pleased with that. So let's get this over here. All right, there we go. And then this will cover pretty much all that it needs to. So this is going to be Timothy, food, road freight. And this is going to be Timothy, fuel, road freight. So fuel is going to go here. Food's going to go here. Right. Let's get a couple of trucks on there. Oh, look, the truck things right there. We'll just get a couple because, like I said, again, we're not going to be delivering a whole lot, and it's pretty close. The stations are pretty close to each other. 1, 2. Oh, not enough money. Let's take out some more cash. How much? I mean, none. 1, 2. And you guys are going to be on Timothy food. And then we'll need 1, 2. Actually, I think we only need 1. Yeah, 1 is probably sufficient for now. And this is going to be Timothy fuel. Right, alright, so there's that. And then we need to buy 2 trains and get them going. Let's see. And the stuff being dropped off will also touch this station, so it's not a big deal. The big deal for everything else is going to be the fuel. So we're going to need 3 trains actually, which is, you know. All right, so let's get another line. Let's get 3 lines. So we need 1, 2, 3, and this is going to be fuel transfer 2. We'll make it red, and this is going to be Timothy mixed consist, and this is going to be Timothy, I'm sorry, this is going to be facehugger mixed consist. Right. Okay, so this one's going to be this color, this dingy burgundy, because that's what we use for mixed consist. This is going to go from here to here. Right. Okay, and that's a separate track. And then Timothy mixed consist is going to go from here to here. Right. Right. Guano. The difference is that we're going to need to get this to go there. Then we can get this to go there. Right, alright, so that's that. And then we will need, oh, why is it doing that? Oh, because these are 2 different lines. Right. It'll be interesting to say the least. Let's get some signals. Put a signal there and a signal there. Alright, and then you'll need a signal here. And then you'll need a signal here, and you'll need a signal there. Right, so that takes care of that, or it should anyway. And click off this. Now we're going to have to take out a buttload of money in order to buy some trains. Right, okay, so let's go to the train depot. We're going to have to take out probably 20 million. We're going to start, we're going to go up to 50 mil. we're gonna have to start with small trains for these new towns because they're not gonna be hauling a whole bunch. So let's say, thank you autosave for all of that. You're gonna need something decent. I seem to like the superheated consolidation, so we'll do, oh shoot, no, wagons. So that's one. Let's put you over here so I can see what you're doing. You're gonna need, oh, I don't know. How fast do you go? You go 60, but you're 457,000. You go 40. These are a little bit cheaper, but they don't haul as much. Let's just do a couple of these. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. Clone it. You're gonna go on Timothy mixed consist, and you're gonna go on Facehugger mixed consist. Hello, Facehugger mixed consist. Okay, well, whatever. And then we'll need another train to be another fuel train, right? So, and we'll use the same superheated consolidation. We will be using different engines and stuff, but we need to make some more money before we start paying for those bigger ones. And then you're gonna need to haul, probably at best, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're gonna be on fuel transfer 2, right? And so let's put it in super mode. Why won't you go to mixed consist facehugger? Okay, well, let's pause it and try again. For whatever reason, you don't want to leave the station. That's bothersome to me. Let's get the superheated consolidation. Where are you? There you are. And then you're gonna need. Alright, what's leaving the station? That's fuel transfer 2. Timothy mixed consist. That's really. Did you really just send the train out without the stuff? I did. And I just noticed it too. So you're gonna do this, and you're gonna need. What do we put? 4. So you're gonna need 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna need some of these. And you'll need, we'll say 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Replace now. Yes. And then you're gonna need. We'll be lucky if this doesn't bankrupt us. We'll probably have to play ahead by a few years. This game's probably gonna run until like the year 5000 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 1, 2. Oh, not enough money. Of course we don't have enough money because we already took the cash out. All right, so we'll do this, and we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do food. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, there's that. And then you're going to facehugger. It doesn't want to go. Like, why? Like, why won't you leave the darn station? You brat. Why don't you want to leave the station? Oh, because we didn't set the lineup yet. Ha 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 ha. All right. So this is gonna be. Wait. Wait. Maybe we did set it up. It just didn't. We just didn't activate it. Or yeah, we just didn't select it. Ha 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 ha. All right. So get you out of here. And you're gonna go from here to here. Oh, say, and it already is like, oh, you wanted us to go there? Cool, but you should have told us that before you decided to, throw stuff at us. Right. I'm sorry. Apologies. So let's pay all this back. Put this in high speed, and we will follow along these new trains. I'm not going to follow him. I want to follow the big train. This one of these, because it's already, yeah, there we go. So, do you. Right. This is going to probably break everything. Oh yeah, we got to go fix this over here. Let's see if that pays down. Come on, come on, come on. I want to be able to pause the game at some decent closure. Ah, bang. All right, so first thing I want to do is I'm going to delete this stuff back. Right. and then I want to go under. There we go. Perfect. Of course, it's going to cost us an arm and both legs to put this back in, but it's fine. There, the thing stopped barking at us, and that's fine. So we'll put this back in high speed. Are you the new one? Yes, you are. So we'll do you. I mean, we won't do you, but you know what I mean. You know what I was getting at. We'll let this thing do its first run, and then we'll probably wrap up the episode, and then I will see you guys in the next one. Come on, trains, let's go. I don't know how to whistle, otherwise I would. I'd whistle at the thing. Look at you. You're getting pretty old, aren't you? Alright. Right, so you'll do that, and he'll do that, and when they drop stuff off, haha, see, food is already being transferred over to both places, awesome, and then the fuel will also start transferring stuff over, so that's good. Let's continue to ride you on your maiden voyage. I want to get on board. There we go. It's a decent little looking train, isn't it? It's got 4 boxcars, and we actually should have put the boxcars first and then the fuel second, because if the train gets into a wreck or an accident, all that fuel is going to be thrown into the engine fire, and it's going to make a massive explosion, causing even more damage than it should. However, if the boxcars are first, then the tank cars will smash into the boxcars and stop them from reaching the fire at the engine. That's how we should have done it, and when we upgrade the train, we can. But for now, I think we're just going to do it as it is. Right. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today. So thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this one, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. As you know, the chaos is mightier than the sword around here, and is going to continue to strive and thrive in that kind of direction. If that's your thing, you're in the right place. If not, well, I'm glad you're here anyway. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.